So you get an idea that how much customers you acquire, how much customers you lose. Not every time you keep on gaining customers. So you need to figure out a way by which a business plan needs to be present. That's a hygiene factor. There's a simplicity factor which he mentioned. You don't have to go to a NASA and a World Health Organization and the FDI approval for simple things. What if it was a brilliant idea? You don't have to be necessarily reaching for the star and the moon. Make a black and white TV, the first step is there. The LED will obviously happen some point in time. Try and get the first spark that's going to happen. We'll figure out a lighter later. Don't try and shoot for the lighter straight away. So have some kind of a step. So when you want to climb a Himalaya mountain, you don't think about Himalaya in the beginning. Himalaya is so high, so can I first start just living in a cold temperature? Then let me figure out at cold temperature, can I walk more now? What I am saying is that there is probably an excitement to wow us by doing something extremely crazy. That nerve system and all was something which is not that I'm not discouraging you if you should think beyond the push the limits, but make it very tangible, achievable. Stretch yourself. I'm not saying that don't shoot for the stars, but what you have done till so far, I want to go 2 notches up. If I achieve that, obviously I'll go more and more and more. So a project plan is very important, a hygiene factor, and keep achievable goals so that you get motivated than trying to have something too aspirational which you will not get and therefore get demotivated, and therefore you are probably losing out the potential that what you're capable of. So some reality with the market is important. I mean, I thought the first good presentation I saw was the e-commerce one, which had the Excel sheets and all. So fairly well, I'm not saying it was accurate, but some work was done. So many of the plans get failed in Excel itself. So if you put the numbers, if you figure out the numbers, you'll figure out that you cannot, this theoretically great plan, put Excel numbers, do the computation, it will fail there only. They will say, okay, this is not feasible. This will probably make me money in 20 years time. Therefore, scrap the project. Therefore, get tuned with what a Flipkart or a Snapdeal or what are they doing, what are their current numbers, what can I do differently. I keep saying that Flipkart is great, but I don't think it's got a great recommendation engine. Can I build a great recommendation engine only for all e-commerce? If a guy is buying a shoe, what can I recommend him? Not necessarily to recommend another shoe now. Okay, with shoe, what else can complement a shoe? If you buy a memory card, what else he wants to buy? What are the closest low-hanging fruits to a memory card? Memory card, why is buying memory card? Maybe buy songs, movies, data. Should I sell him an MS Office? What can I do? So you have to figure out one small thing which will change the add value. Not change is a very strong word. Add value to the ecosystem. It has to be very incremental. From Adidas perspective, a $1.2 million saving for every shipment is a huge thing. You have done a very small thing, but look at the impact you have created. So therefore, you have to figure out at Vodafone, we also believe that we figure out packaging cost in a very big way. How can I save on every SIM card that's packaged? By saving 1 paisa on one SIM card, we said कि 1 paisa में क्या होगा यार, but 1 paisa to 30 million SIM cards makes a big difference. So sometimes scale is also matters, that how we are going to innovate in that kind of a scale. I mean, there are a lot of things we would discuss, but I'll keep it for others. But I believe the level of I'm not discouraging you, but I wanted you to be more prepared. You should have looked at this opportunity to be slightly more prepared. Hopefully next time I'm sure it'll be only better than this time. But all the best, and keep dreaming, and try and walk the dream also. Don't just keep dreaming. Wake up sometime and then walk the dream. Okay, thanks.